Hey guys, Cast 72. Hope everyone's doing well. Came out today to the park, neighborhood park. I haven't done any flights in this park. It's a neighborhood park. It's usually packed. Fortunately, I got lucky today. I feel uncomfortable flying drones around public because they get a little edgy. They kind of get worried, and I don't know. Anyway, I came out because I wanted to go ahead and do a follow-up on the Tello drone. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some flight video with the lens mods that I did. And basically the first video will be just flying the drone, the Tello, with its basic lens. And then we'll follow that up with the wide lens. And then we'll go ahead and do the fisheye lens. Now, it does do the macro, but in all honesty, guys, the macro is not really intended for a drone. It's really for like I mentioned in my previous video, these lenses were made for the iPhone SE. So you have to be pretty darn close to get the effects of the macro. So we won't do that one. But anyway, I don't know, I might throw it in there just to show you how close up the macro gets. But I mean, you'll never be able to use it on the drone. You'll hit whatever it is you're trying to focus on. So anyway, along with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I got my equipment here. I made this little case myself, and basically my drone sets up here nice and neat. I got my lenses in this little pouch right here. Got my spare blades, got my Wi-Fi extender, got my battery pack for my extender, got the power pack for the drone, and the powering cable as well. I like to fly my drone, like I mentioned, guys, without the top cover and the bottom cover. Oh, another thing I want to mention is, if you notice my heat sink, I went ahead and sanded that down, try to get that protective layer of paint off, or I don't know what kind of, I'm thinking it's a heating element type paint, but to me, I think it just does a better job if there's nothing between the aluminum heat sink and the chip itself. I think it just gets a better cooling. So that's kind of what I did. I just ran some sandpaper on there and cleaned it up, got it all nice and clean. But that's how I fly my drone, guys. Every now and then I might put the shield on, but here in Texas with this kind of heat, man, any little bit you can do to reduce the heat on a drone would help. And so yeah, let me get ready here. Another note I want to make is, yeah, I mean, I better have my lenses in here. I hope I didn't leave the house without them, darn it. Okay, there we go. Good, because I was like, man, don't tell me I gotta head back to the house. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and get set up here. Like I said, it's gonna be first flight with the original lens, second flight with the wide lens, and then the last flight with the fisheye. Hope you guys enjoy, and I hope everyone's doing well. All right, guys, let's do this. Okay guys, so unfortunately I didn't take into consideration how windy it was going to be today. So the Tello was kind of doing some shoddy video. That's why on the last part of the video I dropped it down to about ground level. That way it would eliminate the wind, and therefore you can see what was actually happening with the new lenses. I'm pretty happy with the fisheye. I didn't think that was going to be such a good lens, but it turns out to be pretty decent. I like the way it covers a wider view when you're really up in the air. To me, that seems like a better option for aerial footage. But for a regular flight, you're probably good just with the wide lens. But that's just my personal opinion. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. It's hot here like crazy in Texas. Unfortunately, it was a little windy, guys. I do apologize. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm going to do more videos, obviously, when it's not too windy. Today wasn't such a good idea to probably test the lenses due to the fact that it was just a little too windy today. But I don't know if you can see the trees blowing behind me. If you look at the trees, they're kind of blowing. You can kind of see that. So that kind of ruined it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. That was the Tello drone by DJI with a modified lens that I did for it. So anyway, peace out, guys.